Sometimes, in the heat of an argument, everyone thinks they are right. Your sense of being smart, sensible people, make it hard to accept being wrong. Your mind is a talented trickster when it comes to disagreements. Slyly, your ego convinces you that your position is undoubtedly right, while others are foolish or misled. This inclination lurks within even the humblest among you. Your mind naturally sees what you wish it to see. And in its subtle way, it infects your discourse and divides you. You filter reality according to your biases without even realizing it. In fact, the mind can deceive you into believing that you're always right, no matter what. But have you ever considered the dangers of a closed mind in disagreements? You see, a closed mind restricts your ability to see other perspectives, to learn, and to grow. It keeps you trapped in a bubble, disconnected from the world and those around you. When your mind is closed, you miss out on the opportunity to understand others, to find common ground, and to create lasting solutions. Instead, you become stubborn, unwilling to listen, and incapable of change. You dig into your position, believing you have the one true take, while the other side is obviously wrong. Ask yourself, why is it that in arguments, your mind always convinces you that you are right? It's as if your ego takes control, fueling your unshakable belief that you hold the ultimate truth. Well, I have a dose of truth for you. You see, my beloved creation, your mind possesses a remarkable power, the power to shape your reality, to influence your thoughts, and paint a distorted picture of your righteousness. You must check this tendency within yourself. You must vigilantly notice this tendency before it takes root. For once certainty hardens, ears do not hear and barriers rise. You enter debates armed not to listen but to attack. You cherry pick and warp what you hear to suit the narrative you favor. Without meaning to, you abuse truth to make yourself look wise and worthy. Understand that your mind is a great rationalizer. And without humility, you can easily fall into the trap of thinking your beliefs and opinions are always the righteous ones no matter what. You twist facts and logic to uphold your version of reality while dismissing all else. Seeking and seeing only what confirms pre-existing beliefs. This is called confirmation bias. You absorb critiques like sieves while latching fiercely onto whatever validates your position. Is that not the height of arrogance? To believe your limited mind somehow has a monopoly on truth and wisdom? Even the wisest among you cannot make such a claim. Your knowledge is partial. Your perspective is incomplete. You must have the openness to recognize that those who see things differently may offer insight you lack. What questions might you ask when stubbornness encroaches? Are you giving due diligence to opposing views? Can you articulate their best case, or only their weakest? Do you know their deeper concerns and desires? If you cannot pass such tests, you have more learning to do. And as you open to understanding alternative stands, your views may shift. You almost hope they won't at first. The urge to be proven right makes it hard to evolve past old positions. Yet, it is a mark of wisdom to let go of even long-held beliefs when new light appears. The most certain arguments of yesterday can transform in a flash into realized ignorance. Who among you has not experienced this humbling revelation before? My beloved, do not feel ashamed at the mind's capacity for self-deception. But decide today you will not be ruled by it. Be the master of your judgments, not their slave. While grounded in your principles, stay receptive to having your mind changed by those around you. See them not as hostile, but as offering missing puzzle pieces in the big picture. Assume positive intent, then hear their wisdom free of internal judgment. No matter how sure and just you feel, remain open and humble enough to be proven wrong. For wisdom emerges not from conquering others, but questioning oneself. How often do you belittle dissenters as fools only to realize later their viewpoint held merit? Spare yourself this embarrassment. In disagreements, offer grace to those who challenge you. Assume their intentions and intellect equal yours until proven otherwise. See life's complexity before demanding others share your exact position. No, the heat of argument rarely enlightens. So what is the better path? Discuss sincerely but leave the desperate need to dominate behind. State your piece, hear theirs, then patiently weigh. If unity eludes, agree to walk away. For relationships matter more than winning debates. And often, time alone reveals who saw most clearly. Trust in life's flow and each other a bit more. So, argue passionately for what you believe is right and true. But do so with respect, remembering that the other side feels just as justified. Listen without immediately jabbing back. Try to understand before asking to be understood. Make room for complexity and nuance instead of absolutist positions. Abandon the need to be proven 100% correct at someone else's expense. Let me tell you something, my stubborn child. Being right in disagreements is not a divine entitlement. It's merely a product of your perception, easily clouded by your biases. Life is not easy, and disagreements are inevitable. But if you cannot debate with patience and humility, at least part ways with mutual care and goodwill. Often there are simply no winners in heated conflict, only strained relationships and damaged trust. Let the truth stand the test of time rather than demanding others submit to you in the moment. Your mind, a complex web of experiences and belief, it weaves an intricate tapestry of self-assuredness. It shields you from considering alternative perspectives, blinding you to the possibility of growth. My child, embrace humility, for it is through humility that you can break free from the chains of your own righteousness. Understand that true wisdom lies in acknowledging the vastness of knowledge that exists beyond your limited comprehension. Seek to understand, rather than to conquer. Engage in conversations that challenge your preconceived notions. Embrace the beauty of diversity and the richness of opposing viewpoints. Remember, an open mind is the playground of wisdom, where growth and enlightenment flourish. Release the need to be right, and embrace the power of empathy. I urge you to break free from these limitations. To open your mind, and to truly listen to others. Trust in life's flow. Bring more patience and care to all your disputes, great or small. Be slow to assume you hold the one answer. Be quick to show compassion, and clear in sharing your view. Clearer still in considering views of others. Only then can you overcome your differences and come together in harmony. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. I love you.